In this video, I want to talk about beauty. And I want to talk about something that I have an issue with when it comes to myself. So, in society, we have norms. Norms that guide us and decide for us what is beautiful and what is not. And in difference in different cultures. In some cultures, having a great tan is considered beautiful, and in other cultures, having no tan at all is considered beautiful. So it's always a cultural spectrum towards this. For me, I think and I feel that beauty is defined by the actions of other people. Of course, there are norms out there that will tell me when I look in a magazine or watch TV or a film that, okay, that person is beautiful. But in real life, it is the actions of a person that defines whether that person is beautiful. You can put the most beautiful person next to me, and if that person acts like an a-hole, the beauty goes away. And you can put someone who is not considered supposedly the most beautiful person in the world next to me, and if that person treats me with respect and is kind and all of that, then the beauty meter goes up. However, when it comes to me myself, there's something that with my body that I've always basically had an issue with. When I was a kid, I was a skinny kid. I was the skinny kid. And all my friends, they had muscles and they were like this and this and that, and I never thought about like doing something to change that. I was a person who could eat and eat and eat and nothing would happen. And then about 3 years ago, I started noticing something. I had a bump on my stomach. Everything else was still kind of like skinny, but in this one particular area on my stomach, there was a little bump started growing, which made having certain shirts and sweaters look weird. And it was like, oh, and then I stopped using those, and I started being selective about it. And I know, of course, that the way I am, the way I treat other people, the way I treat my friends, my family, and people on the internet, that is what defines me of whether I am, well, whatever people think of me. Because you hardly ever see my bump, you always see the pretty part. And recently I've decided that I am sick of this bump. I mean, I don't even drink beer. It's a beer belly, but I don't drink beer. Grrr! So I've decided to, again, start going to the gym. I've gone to the gym a few times in my life, but it always begins with me doing it, and then I get sick and I don't go back. And also I don't like gyms. I don't like the culture of around gyms where people can look at each other and like, oh, he has no muscles, or oh, he's using that equipment wrong. But now I have one of those gym cards where I can go to my gym, which is really close. I can go there at 4 o'clock in the middle of the night if I want to, which is nice because I'm not bound by opening hours. I can go there wherever I want. Cool. So I've gone there a few times and I'm starting to feel like, it's nice to work my arms, my legs, and start running things, because it's no fun going out running at this time of the year in Sweden. So the idea is to, get ready for Beach 2018. But most of all, I need to work on myself, both to increase my level of concentration, the fact that I need to keep in shape because I'm getting older. Everyone's getting older, and also I want to get rid of this bump. Do you have any part of your body that you have like an issue with? Maybe it's something that other people don't see, but you see it because it's there. And if so, what are you doing about it? Do you ignore it? Do you do like me and try to do something about it? Or how do you feel about that? How do you feel about beauty in general? What defines beauty in your world? I think that's what I wanted to say. Good talk.